Hey guys, it's Kyle inside the play again. We're going to look at the final drive against Auburn from this past year. As you can see, Bama just got a fourth down stop, just under 7 minutes to go in the game. We're up 48-36. Really, the game is teetering in the balance for Auburn. If we can run it down the field here and score, we're going to put it out of reach for them. The defense is gassed again. They stood up and made a stop in the red zone. So here we go. Look, we're starting this drive at our own 8-yard line. Alabama comes out, I formation. Here's O.J. Howard. This is what you call an offset I. Nudi's not directly behind Blake. He's offset a little bit. TJ's in the back. And you've got twins. I formation twins. Auburn counters with a 3-4 look. 3 down linemen. There's your 2 outside backers. Got 2 guys walked up inside. So Bama knows we need to work some clock here. There, now they go to a 4-3. There it is, a little handoff to TJ. God, look at TJ do work. TJ didn't have anything in the hole. He had a little cutback lane. We did a good job setting up the cutback. But, man, he didn't have much there. He was able to cut back, get in there, and put some yards under us. This Auburn defense is tired. You know, you talk about how many points we've been putting up in the second half. All the yardage. They're gassed. So these cutbacks are really going to be there. They may get there to the point of attack, but they're not going to be there for that cutback. So, just like that, there was 6:50 to go. All right, before we snap the second ball, there's 6:15 to go. All right, here we are in a set. Shotgun. A little, just a basic zone play. And TJ again. That should have been a 3-yard loss. TJ gets it into 3rd and short. I mean, I don't know what else you can say about that guy. You look at him, they're stacked on him in the backfield. He throws one down, cuts back completely against. I mean, you can see he was all over Blake. Blake's supposed to be carrying out the fake to the other side to pull guys away from TJ. But because the blocking wasn't there up front, TJ cuts back. This, to me, this was the biggest thing Alabama wasn't doing last year. We couldn't just say, hey, we're going to run the daggum football and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, we had to be more finesse. Empty set here, Blake, I mean, that was all day. People say it was a draw. That wasn't a draw. That was a designed quarterback power. And you can see on the play side that they walled out, pulled a little guard around with the fold play. There was never any show of pass on that. We just spread them out because we couldn't block them at the line of scrimmage. Blake did a good job getting down, avoiding the hit. But, this is just another show of how we were really struggling as an offensive line a lot of times last year. And I know that Cam's not in here, and that makes a big difference, but still. So, big problem. All right, trips left. Hand off to El Tractorcita. Oh. Good night. Oh, my God, that's just terrible by Auburn. Oh, I mean, a 50-yard run on a basic inside handoff. That's just bad. All right, you're going to see it here. All right, they're there at the point of attack, but they don't close the back door on him, and that safety takes a horrible angle. Horrible angle. That right there is a backbreaker. Alabama was actually trailing Auburn in rush yards before that play. So here we come to the line again. That's an ace set. Going to get an inside handoff. Here comes Henry again. Hey, they stood up and made a play. Now look, this is where you have to, as a defense, now, you gave up a big run. You come back and get a stop. All right, so it's 2nd and 11. You cannot let them get positive yards on 2nd and 11 and set up a 3rd and manageable. You've got to push them back. And this is where Auburn struggled a lot of times last year. They might win first down, but it is very rare they would win 1st and 2nd down. So here we go. We've got 2 backs in the backfield. We got twins left, twins right, tight end left. All right, we've got both Henry and TJ in the backfield. We run some clock down. You see we got it under 5 seconds. And there we hand a sweep, and they can't stop it. They get a win, and you look at it. They get a win on 1st down after the big run, a big play, But then you got to come back and stop it. They just could not do it. They were worn down, and Henry put the knife in their gut right there and is going to let them bleed out slowly this last 346. I mean, that's dirty. 6 plays, 92 yards, 3 minutes off the clock when there was less than 7 to go. That's what you call knifing somebody in the gut. They know it's over, and the reign of the Tigers goes from, a national championship being stopping a slant pass away to they're going 7-5. So let's look at what happened here. When they go back, it was a stretch play or a sweep play, maybe. I think it may have been a sweep play when you actually go back and look at it. It depends on the blocking scheme. A sweep play will have a pulling guard. A stretch play will be just a zone block. So, yeah, this is going to be a sweep because he's going to seal. Guard's going to step around. All right. Yep. He steps around, find this backer. Good job, Austin Shepard. Man, what a play. Oh, what a play by Austin Shepard. He got in there. Watch him get Chris Frost right here. Boom! Right there. And makes, I believe that's Casanova McKenzie has to jump over him. Man, that's what you want out of your left tackle. He just got blown up the play before. I'm talking 30 seconds before, they had tried to run behind him and they got stoned. Come right back, and he said, it ain't happening again, homies. I'm taking 2 of them out. Stuck it, and Henry gets behind them, and it's all over but the crying. All right, guys. Hope this helps. I know when you're doing the drives, it's a little bit harder to see everything because I don't have time to go back and really look at the plays. If you like this and there's anything you really want to see in it, let me know in the comments. If not, I'm going to start working on a set of some older plays that I've been wanting to do. Going back past this past season that should be coming up in the next couple weeks. But for Inside the Play, this is Kyle.